Hey, what's up you guys? So I'm gonna be doing a video on my bed again. I do have chaffa ass nails, which I don't care. Also I have this little thing in the back my daughter made me. I have it always by my bed and have some spray, you know, just in case. I don't want to talk like that on this channel while I eat, but you know, in case I toot, you know, women don't fart, we toot, you know. Well, at least I have courtesy to spray, you know what I mean, when I'm laying in bed. Into what I'm eating, we're gonna be drinking Arizona, which is something new on my channel. I drink these once in a while. These are my childhood favorites. I love Arizona tea when I was a little girl. So refreshing. I don't drink it all the time. I love Diet Coke, but you know, special occasion. So did I tell you guys what's up? I don't know. You know, when I'm sitting on this bed, it's gonna be a little all over the place, but we're gonna get to the point, okay? We are gonna get there. Trust. Stick with me, and we're gonna get where we need to go, okay? Right now I have some Asian delights, okay? Every time I eat like Asian food, like different types of Asian foods, I call it my Asian delight, okay? My Asian persuasion. So I went to a Asian market near my house and I bought some Asian noodles with these are the chef chow mein noodles, and I just cooked them up really quick. And I've been really craving these. They're so good. They have so much flavor. Steamy hot. Okay, so this plate is kind of heavy because I have one of these big steam buns, and I gotta get into this though, but look at how it's still steamy. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, there's some meat in there. So I'm gonna be telling the story. I wanted to like really get this video up for you guys because I wanted to tell the story. If you guys have me on Instagram, you guys will know that I put a post on my Instagram that I got pulled over by the cops. If you guys are not following me on Instagram yet, please follow me there because you'll know what went on. And a lot of people were like, you need to hurry up and do the video. They were DMing me, where's the video? Because they were seeing me that I was at the beach. And of course, even though this happened before, like I was having fun at the beach, which I had like a really good time no matter what. Like I will never, ever let anybody ruin my day. Even though I was upset, even though I was upset about the whole situation, I didn't let the situation further anger me because I know it's just the devil trying to test me. I know it's the devil trying to ruin my day, trying to ruin my fun, trying to not see me happy because I'm so happy and I smile so much. And you know, a lot of people that are smile and happy doesn't mean that their life is perfect. It just means that whatever is going on in their life, they're able to like not let it further get them down. You know what I mean? I have some sauce right here, some dipping sauce, some chili. It has a sweet chili sauce and like a soy dipping sauce. So I'm gonna take one more bite. I'm gonna dip it, take one more bite. I'm also really hungry, so that's why I'm like, it has pork in there. Mmm. Oh my god, it's so good. So, if you don't have me on Instagram, add me on Instagram and you'll know, because I'll pretty much post it. So I wanted to hurry up and get this up for you guys while it's fresh in my memory. So, you know, I was pretty much kind of like saying on my post, because we were pretty much picked out of, you know, cars going into the beach. We were going to Santa Monica Beach. And we were just, you know, picked out, like, cars are driving by, and, you know, we're basically pretty much in the parking lot. And you know, we're driving in to pay, you know, for our parking, because so if you guys know Santa Monica Pier, we're pretty much going to be right there, like right under the pier. I wanted to take some pictures, and the kids wanted to like put their feet in the sand and wet themselves or whatever, and dig castles and dig holes and whatever they do. Also, I was so upset because I wanted to catch the sunset. Like, I really wanted to catch the sunset. I wanted to have like a really summer night moment. Like, I wanted to have the full fantasy moment of a summer night. Somerset, you know, just the full fantasy for the kids and everything, you know? So I'm gonna be trying one of these like little dumpling things that has a shrimp in it. So we're trying to like catch the sun going down. We get there. I'm a little bit like flustered because I really wanted to like have this whole moment of like sitting on the beach while the sun goes down, you know. And you know, we're like, yes, we're finally here. We're finally at the beach. It was a little bit hectic because the kids, everybody knows, trying to get out of the house with kids, it's just really hectic. All of a sudden, you know, we're pulling up to go park, and we see like a lot of cops, like just a lot of cops. And we're like, oh, did something happen? Did something go down? We're not like, then my brother starts like saying like, are they gonna check, like, or is it like a checkpoint or what's going on? Because we see the cops looking in cars. We don't see them like pulling over anybody. Like, we don't see anybody be like, we just see like cops like just looking in cars. So my brother, of course, everybody takes their seatbelt off. As soon as we drive into, you know, to pay, my brother takes the seatbelt off. I take my seatbelt. We all like took our seatbelts off. So, you know, we're like basically almost gonna pay. Like the pay person was right there. The cop looks in our car. He looks at me. He looks at the driver. He looks at my brother, and he's like, "You guys pull over." We're like, are you serious? Like, for what? And then they're like, no seatbelts, pulled over. Vato's like, dude, like, we're gonna get off the car. Like, we all took our seatbelts off. Like, what do you mean? Are you serious? Like, we have the kid. Like, are you serious? At this point, we're like, are you serious? The cop, if you hear the kids outside, they're playing outside. So the cop is like, yeah, I'm serious. Okay. And at this point we knew, like, we just felt like totally racially profiled, like racially, you know, because of, I think it was because of our race. Like, I absolutely think it was because of our race, because it was a big white man. And he, you know, picked us out of everybody, like everybody. And I'm sitting there looking, as they have us off to the side, I'm sitting there looking at people that are driving in, And like nobody has their seatbelt on. At this point, I definitely felt like it was because of our race and because of the way we looked. I know for sure, like, no doubt about it, it was because of how we looked. They start like haggling us, like, where are you coming from? What are you doing here? And we're like they put us in this position, like cops put us in this stupid fucking position. Like they kind of like push our buttons. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What are we doing here? Like, Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus, help me. Please help me, Lord. Help me to stay calm. Help me to be mature. Like, Jesus has really been testing me. Jesus has really been testing me. Like Chunky, I've been working on you, girl. You better use what I've taught you. I'm like, all right. They ask stupid questions. What are you doing here? Okay, hello. What are we doing here? Obviously, we're here at the beach with my family. Like, what the fuck you mean? What are we doing here? Mmm. Mmm. So, at this point, I'm upset. The sun is going down. They're asking us the stupidest questions. Are you from anywhere? Where are you from? My brother's highly upset. The kids are in the back. They're like, what's going on? We want to get to the beach. What's happening? So the cops start haggling, you know, Vato and my brother. And they're like, oh, have you ever been in trouble? Are you from anywhere? Where are you from? Whose car is this? Flashing the light on, treating us like total criminals, treating us like shit. Like we can't be trusted. Like, we're like, if you don't know what type of people we are, like, I just don't get the legal system. I don't get police. I don't get why they treat you like that. Like, I just want to meet a cop that is going to treat me with respect first and then judge me after. And I just don't get that. It's like, my kids are in the car and you're treating us like if we're criminals. All because seatbelts? Like, you didn't see any alcohol, you didn't see any drugs. Like, you're I don't know, you're just being very, they just have this type of attitude where they have this type of way of saying stuff to where it's like, they're really, it's like, what? We're just asking you questions. What? This is just protocol. Like, why are you acting crazy? Like, why are you acting up? But they're saying it in a very condescending way. You know what I mean? They're saying like very condescending things. Like, what? Why are you here? Where are you come from? Like, what the fuck do you, like, that type of question is just like so stupid. And like, it's questions like that that get you in a fucked up position, because it's like, what do you mean? What are we doing here? They asked me, why am I so antsy? I'm antsy because I wanted to get to the fucking beach. My kids, like, it's hot, it's summer, I want to get to the beach. It's right there. The sun is going down. I'm not going to be able to enjoy the sun now. And then they're like, oh, you'll still be able to enjoy it. No, I didn't, because by the time they let us go, The sun was down. And then like there's this Mexican cop that starts talking to us, starts working with us, like because they send in a Mexican cop. And he keeps saying orale, orale. Like, why are you saying orale? Like, we don't even talk like that. Like, I don't even say that word. Like, the fuck are you doing? Oh, so what's, oh, so, yeah. So what's your name? Orale, orale. Like, orale, okay, orale. Like, what are you saying that to me for? Like, I don't even talk like that. We were literally there for an hour. Sitting in the fucking car for an hour. They're running all of us. Asking us questions after questions after questions. So, you know, they were almost like kind of just geared towards Vato and my brother. Me, they would, you know, occasionally ask me questions like, are you from anywhere? Are you on parole? Have you ever been arrested? No, and no, sir. They start asking us about our tattoos. And, you know, Vato always explains it very well. You know, Vato is a tattoo artist. He proceeds to let them know, like, I'm a tattoo artist. You know, I'm not from any gang. Like, these are not gang tattoos. Like, neither of us have gang tattoos. I am an artist. I like art. So I just like the art of tattoos. It doesn't mean anything just because we're Latino. It doesn't mean that all of our tattoos have to do with the gang. Like, we like the art of tattooing. We're artists. We like art. So the cop's like, oh, all right, okay, you know. And so pretty much that was getting me frustrated. But we always stay very calm. I have to admit there had been times where they pushed my buttons and I got crazy on the cops and I got, like, you know, a little bit out of my character, which not out of my character, very in my character, because when I'm staying calm, cool, and collected, that's like a character for me, because I want to be like, are you fucking kidding me? But I know that I can't do that because I don't want to get myself in more trouble. Like, I just do what you gotta do and let me go. You want to racial profile me? Okay, that's your shit. That's your karma. You're gonna get karma at your own time. If you're racial profiling me, it's okay, because God, it's all in God's hands. So you could go ahead and do that and have that karma on you. I'm gonna be fresh of that karma. So a cop comes around to my driver's side. There was no cop on my driver's side, like on my window, had the window down. One of the younger Mexican cops comes around to my window. The other white cops, like, were at Vato's window and my brother's window. They were sitting on that side. And he's like, oh, I need to just ask you a few questions. And I'm like, okay, like, what now? Like, what more? Like, we're sitting here, you have nothing on us. They ran Vato, he was clean. They ran my brother, he was clean. I'm like, oh, fuck. What did they find on me? I'm sitting here thinking, like, fuck, oh my God, they found something on me. Like, what did I do? Shit. Like, do I owe anything? Like, what? Like, I'm literally sitting here going through my head, like, what did they find on me? So good. So a cop comes around in my window. And he has a piece of paper. And he goes, oh, I just need to ask you a couple questions. What's your name? I tell him my name. He's like, 'Your number?' Your number? 'Your number?' 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 ' What do you need my fucking number for? But I didn't say anything. I'm like, 323 bleep 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 bleep. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, all right. Weird. What do you need my name and my number for? If you ran everybody's clean. You come around to ask me my name. Is that normal? Because I don't think that's normal. Anyways, so my name, my number. Okay, he gets it down. He says, okay, that's all I need. Thank you very much. You guys could go. My name and my number. If we could go, why do you further need information? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why he, at the end of it all, wants to just throw salt on the wound and ask for my number, my name and my number. I mean, if anybody can answer me what that was about, I would really want to know if that's something that's like normal that they do, because I've been pulled over before and that's never happened. Other than one time I was getting into it with one of my ex-boyfriends at the theater. If you guys want a story time on that, I will give it to you. But I don't know if I've done a story time on that, but I was getting into it with one of my ex-boyfriends, and he basically, I was scared of him, and the cops were called, and a cop came to pick me up and gave me a ride home, and he was hitting on me and he asked me for my number. That was the only other time that a cop has asked me for my number. So why are you sitting there asking me for my number in front of somebody that I'm possibly with, maybe even married? You don't know. You know, it's just very like asshole-ish. It's just very asshole-ish. Like, just harassingly asshole-ish. And I'm just like, okay, like, I mean, I looked at my brother. My brother looked at me like, what the fuck? And I looked at Vato. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, okay, just throw more fucking salt in the wound, right? So he just walks away. Okay, thank you. You guys are good to go. All right, asshole. Thanks for spending a whole hour talking to us fucking for no fucking reason. And then, you know, what really lightened the whole mood was the fact that my youngest daughter, she was talking to the cops, right? And she's like, hey, you guys are cops, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. She's like, she kept like making little jokes, right? And then she goes, hey, yeah, I'm pretty funny. Like, they call me Delilah. I'm pretty funny. And the cops are like, oh, yeah, Delilah. She goes, yeah. She's like, so is it true you guys only eat donuts? Everybody started laughing. And, like, it was just very funny. And the cops took it very asshole-ish and were like, you know, and when everybody started laughing in the car and, like, some of the cops started laughing, one of the cops was like, oh yeah, who taught you that? Who told you that? And was like looking around at us like, who taught you that about cops? You know, like saying like, oh, like looking at us like, oh, you probably told her like that cops eat donuts, which was whatever. But, you know, at the end of the day, I most definitely think that this big white man cop was racial profiling people, because after we were pulled over, there was several other cars pulled over, and several other people that were pulled over were there was 2 black people and then another Mexican car. And I was waiting there. I actually sat there and like I was so upset that I sat there and I waited to see if they would stop any white people, and I saw no white people being stopped. So it was just very fucked up. It was very sad. I'm not really like gonna talk about this whole racial profiling type of situation anymore. I mean, I don't want to, because this is not what is my channel gonna be about, but it just so happened that that's what happened to me, and that's what I went through, and that's what people are going through nowadays. And it's like, it's sad and it's fucked up, but you know, it is what it is. And I would just have to say, like, for everybody out there, like, just don't let it get to you. Please don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it hinder your walk and, you know, what you're doing in life. Keep yourself calm, keep yourself composed, and just know that karma is a bitch. And karma is real, and it will come for those people that do that type of stuff. So with that being said, I want to spread love to everybody. You know, not every race is like one person, and not one person represents every race for every person. So just remember that and spread love. And you know, at the end of the day, if something negative happens in your life, just treat it with a smile and leave it up to God. I love you guys. Stay chunky.